It's your boy Steve Universe, back at it again with another vid of my life. So you may have noticed some changes around here. That's right, we are burning down the commentary channel era and rising from the ashes as a full-blown rant channel. New arc, new Steve. And to kick things off, I was eating my third bowl of cereal this morning. It's 4 p.m., and I had the most galaxy-brained, absolutely feral take about geopolitics that I simply can't keep inside my body anymore.
Thanks, Steve. I think we'll pass. I'm sure we'd all love to talk about geopolitics for the next hour, being lectured by Steven Universe. I think I'll pass, and you might have heard it from the intro. We're going to be talking about rant TikToks, and it's a new plague that has swept middle schools across the nation. If you haven't picked it up yet, the intro is pretty much what they do. They use an AI voice and give some bullshit opinion they know nothing about, acting as if their weird take on it is for some reason a fact and a very strong view that should not be questioned. They also don't really respond to hate too well because they're fucking children, and a lot of their content is just some of the most outlandish shit. And they're wrong almost 100% of the time. I'll show you a couple examples here.
You can't be gay. It's a rule in the Bible.
Where? Where? I want you to show me exactly where it states that in the Bible right now.
Yeah, so that took me about 30 seconds to do. You might not agree with what's in the Bible, but it is in the Bible.
Do it! I hate people like this because I'm 99% sure it does not say that anywhere at all. Now, I'm not Christian.
So if you're not Christian and have never read the Bible and don't understand the issues, why the fuck are you making condemnations of the Bible? At least try to understand the opposition before you try and condemn it.
But all Christians say that God loved all his creations. So why wouldn't he love a gay person? Elliot.
God does love gay people. God loves everyone. That's something that is taught universally within the Catholic faith. Obviously, different faiths have different reasons, but that's a universal Christian value. She was later pressed on the same issue because everybody called her out for it, and then she double-backed on everything she said.
Okay, I was proven wrong in my last video. Yes, it does say that you can't lay next to the same gender, but I have had people saying that it's okay to be gay, just not to act upon it. While I should have done my research before, I said that I was not Christian, and that I was 99% sure it never said that in the Bible.
So why'd you make the video spreading misinformation?
Because I have never heard anyone else say that until now. I still do stand by what I said about how God would still love a gay person.
He does.
And I don't care if it's a sin, because almost everyone has sinned before, and some gay people don't even believe in God. Elliot.
Just a little reminder here, I'm not your dad, I don't care if you're gay, go do whatever you want, I don't control you. But can we also acknowledge that outro, that little AI wink? Oh my god, it's just like, the amount of effort that goes into these rants is so minimal, it's absurd. They say whatever the fuck is on the top of their heads and just try to bullshit their way to, like, making a viral video. She then would go in the comments when people were saying that she's 100% wrong and just straight up lying. She would then say that her content was supposed to be exaggeratory because she wanted to get views. It's not exaggeratory. If I said, wow, this is like the worst thing on earth, that's exaggeratory. What you are saying is bullshit. There's a massive difference between bullshit and just exaggerating.
Why is fat considered an insult, but skinny isn't?
Because a large majority of Americans don't want to be seen as fat and would rather be skinny.
Why is gay considered an insult, but straight isn't?
Because some people are homophobic.
Why is sensitive considered an insult, but tough isn't?
Because some people are just way too oversensitive, and being tough is something that's very hard to achieve.
Why is pale considered an insult, but tan isn't?
Because some people like being tan.
Why is introverted considered an insult, but extroverted isn't? Fuck double standards. Words shouldn't judge people.
You almost had me during that video, and I'm like, yeah, no, those are double standards, until you got up to sensitive. What the fuck do you mean? Oh, someone called me sensitive, and I'm now going to be upset about that. That's sensitive. If you get upset at being called sensitive, you're sensitive. That's what that is. I'm not trying to come out here like a boomer and just be like, well, why can't I say that? Because this is just some middle schooler trying to get attention by making themselves the victim. And that's obviously what it is. But that's not all the Rant-tok has to offer here. They randomly just start hating on their own communities for like no reason. It's actually insane.
The rant community fucking sucks. All shade. Okay. Whatever. Strong hook, but somebody had to say it. As somebody in this community, you motherfuckers are so insufferably immature that it baffles me.
Holy shit. Another 12-year-old is insufferably immature? Thank you, 13-year-old. I was really wondering how mature that 12-year-old was.
Yes, I don't like some of you. And yes, I'll call that shit out any day. Why? Because I have common sense. And this community lacks that so immensely to the point I genuinely want to give up on it. Why do half of you guys not rant? You guys just sit here and shove a stick up your ass and call that your rant.
What the fuck does that even mean? You guys don't rant, you just shove a stick up your ass and that's your rant. I haven't seen those videos yet. I mean, obviously, this is some sort of joke or a metaphor, but I'm not sure what the metaphor is here.
And if you're gonna go, oh, they can do what they want, it's their account, I don't give a fuck. You can't join a community centered around ranting and then expect no criticism for posting shit that's completely unrelated to the community you joined.
Now, I would kind of understand that if you were in like a Reddit thread about fucking Pokemon and you're posting about chess, but this is a rant community. You guys sometimes rant. If they don't always rant, what the fuck is the difference?
You guys are genuinely so odd and make the biggest issues out of nothing, defending things the moment they're actually concerning in this community. Why the fuck are more people supporting potty than Jayology? Like, okay guys, let's get a grip. I hate how this community got put as some sort of aesthetic bullshit filled with copy and pastes of one another. Taking inspiration is fine, but why do I see whole manufactured copies of some rants and ranters out there? Okay, whatever. I dislike this community so much it boils my blood. Bye.
Oh my gosh, yeah, this community sucks so much. I hate it so much, but I'm gonna keep posting and living off of the fucking trend that this community is. The community is a fucking trend, my guy. It's nothing deep. People have been ranting on the internet forever. You guys just have the same copy and paste format as everybody else. You were not the first one to do this dumb fucking bullshit. You're like the AI Peters, bro, that will like tell you about math or science on Instagram. You guys are the exact same. You guys have differing opinions, sure, but your content is effectively the same. Like, there's literally a tutorial on how to do this.
Do you want to start a rant account? But all the tutorials on TikTok don't go over the most important steps that matter? You're in the right place. Buckle up, because this is going to be a long one. First, you're going to have a background, whether it's slime, Minecraft, mukbangs, etc. You're going to search up on TikTok, slime ASMR.
See what I mean? It's just the same copy and paste bullshit. They all did this. They all used the same brain rot content to get their viewers to stay on their video because they can't find another way to do it. And I can understand doing this, right? I've done it plenty of times. Like, I have a couple videos with the Minecraft gameplay, but you don't see me walking around here yelling at other people for using it.
Tell me why the hell every single time I try to start an undercover rant account, everyone immediately figures out it's me.
Oh no, I have to make 12 different accounts and everyone finds out it's me. Oh man, what am I gonna do?
Am I really that obvious? I often think I'm being mysterious and like, well, they can't tell it's me on this one. And 5 minutes later, the comments are like, hi, Natsuki, or this style looks familiar. Guys, stop. This is the 5th account so far. Anyway, since you guys are basically the FBI and already found me, yes, this is my alt. Follow.
Yeah, I really don't understand what's the differing factor for a lot of these accounts. Like, they do pretty much the exact same thing, and you could say, oh, it's like their personality. But a lot of their personality isn't really in the video. Most of it is just slime and like ASMR and brain rot. And then the rest of the video is a different voice. It's just an AI voice that's been dubbed over their character. I don't understand it. Like, it's so amazing to me because a lot of these pages will also talk about how they don't like AI. And it's like, dude, you are using AI to make these videos. It's so insane to me. But the main point I want to harp on here is how there's so like little of a differing factor between every account. The only difference I've really seen is the kind of ASMR they use, which switches every video to someone else's ASMR, and the picture in the bottom left. That's the only thing that really changes. A lot of the opinions are of like alt middle schoolers who all share the same exact fucking thing. They're all in the same fandoms and they all watch the same shit and they all have the same opinions on literally almost everything they talk about. There are very few TikTokers who actually have differing opinions in the rant space, but I really, really just don't like it. I think it's so lazy, and this is coming from a commentary YouTuber. The commentary space and genre is one that is filled of parody and really just recreation of shit that's already going on. The only difference is that with commentary, they have to fill 10 minutes with actual like humor or entertainment, or at least try to do those things. These people have to fill 60 seconds with whatever bullshit they want to talk about, and it's just insane to me. that this is what kids are watching now. And as I'm wrapping this up, I don't want to send any hate over to the creators shown in this video. I don't think that's right. I think they're just young kids who are just spouting some bullshit, trying to get famous by exaggerating everything and having drama with people they've never met. I don't think it's harmful. I just think it's incredibly lazy content, and I don't think it's very good content. Anyway, hope you guys liked the video. If you made it this far, please subscribe. Anyway, see ya.